In today's video, we'll test the capabilities of the XTOOL S1 with a 10-watt laser module. First up is a leather credit card wallet, then an Apple wallet, and finally, we'll take on an iPhone. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'm Max, and you're watching Little Mo. Let's get started by calibrating the laser's focus distance. With XTOOL, that's just one click. Once calibrated, we need to define the working area. It's super simple. Just manually move the laser head to two diagonal corners of the area you want to engrave and confirm with the button on the machine. Now we drop in the design we want to cut, or in this case, engrave, onto the selected area. For this test, I chose a graphic that mimics spray paint strokes, just to see how well the laser handles tiny details like speckled droplets. The XTOOL software is incredibly simple and intuitive, huge plus. For engraving leather, I set the power to 35%, speed to 180, and line density to 140 lines per centimeter. That way, we avoid burning while getting a nice shallow and dark engrave. Click Process, then Start and confirm on the machine. Boom! It's working. The 10-watt module engraves leather with no issues. If you want a deeper result, you can increase the power or repeat the process. I was aiming for a shallow, dark engrave. The result came out great. I could have even lowered the power by 5 to 10%. The details are sharp, and the leather didn't peel. I'm happy with it. Don't forget to condition the wallet after engraving. Any hand cream you use will work just fine. Next up is the Apple wallets. We need to calibrate the laser again since we changed materials, but this time I'll use the preset from XTOOL's material library. There are about 500 materials to choose from, including presets for items similar to the Apple wallet. After confirming the settings, I redefined the working area and placed my graphic. This time I went for a repeatable, high-detail pattern to really push the 10-watt module. I just increased the line density and hit Go. As you can see, the laser handled the Apple wallet perfectly. The engrave is super sharp, every detail is visible. XTOOL's default settings were a bit different from mine, about 5% more power and 10% faster, which might have influenced the result. Every material behaves differently, so it's always smart to do a quick test on a sample piece. Last on the list today is my daughter's iPhone 12. It's had a protective glass on the back since day one, so it's basically brand new. Again, I calibrate the focus and set the work area, drop in the design, and immediately notice the reference file I used from the internet had the wrong proportions. I set the power to 100%, left the speed as is, and increased the line density. Don't ask me why, I just thought it would work. Let me say it clearly, a diode laser is not suitable for engraving this kind of material. I did this test knowing full well it might go wrong. If you want to engrave things like metals, plastics, or phones with glass backs, you'll need the 2W1064 nanometer laser module. It works using a completely different technology and is made specifically for engraving. It's definitely the better tool for this kind of job, but unfortunately I don't have that module to show you. Diode lasers pass right through glass. To engrave on it, you need to coat the surface with a thin layer of black acrylic paint. Let it dry and clean it off afterward. In my case, I wanted to engrave the layer beneath the glass so the top stays smooth. The flower design was meant to fully cover the Apple logo and leave a mirror effect in the center. Here's how the final result turned out. During the process, I could already smell burning glue. The power was way too high. The graphic got scorched and turned out uneven. The entire design is shifted upward, and that one's on me. On top of that, the glass cracked in several places. To make it up to you, I did another test off camera on a different iPhone. I lowered the power to 80% and increased the speed. The result was slightly better, no burns. But again, the glass didn't survive. Let me know in the comments if you've ever tried engraving your phones. As for me, I'm off to buy a new phone for my daughter. Catch you in the next one. Peace out.